Hello and welcome to the video review from WatchReport.com of the G-2S chronograph from OCEAN7. This is the follow-up to the G2 that we reviewed a couple years ago. So we'll just take a closer look. What you're getting in this model is a brushed steel case on the base application, but this one of course is in a full PVD, 17 millimeters tall, 41 millimeter wide. It's water resistant to 1,000 meters or 3,300 feet, hence the HEV valve on the left there and the full screw down pushers. You get 24 millimeter lugs. It's a quartz chronograph which has a matching bracelet with the deployment clasp. It's PVD finish all the way around except for the case back, and has a larger black painted dial instead of the carbon fiber model that we saw on the last one. So here you'll see the screw down pushers actuate very easily, and they are the exact same finish as the rest of the case, which is a really nice thick matte black PVD that translates well into the bracelet and the signed clasp. Here you'll see the new painted dial. It's a little bit wider than the carbon fiber one, but it really is it matches the PVD just perfectly, and there is quite a bit of lume. It glows very brightly. You see the edges of the case are very sharp. Overall, the construction of the watch is really fantastic. It's built like a small tank. Everything fits together perfectly, and it really is some very nice build quality on the new G-2S. This new watch from OCEAN7 really does show where the brand has come from and where it's going. Great build quality. The bezel is exactly the way that you'd like it to be. The screw down pushers really do say something about the quality of the watch. They really screw and unscrew perfectly. They feel really good. Show you the action of the main screw down crown here as it unscrews. Gives you access to the date and the time setting. Really, I love the big orange minute hand that matches the second hand and the 7 in the logo on the dial. I like that it matches the LM2 that I reviewed back a while ago, and that the OCEAN7 really is starting to put together a design logo for their company and an aesthetic that I really like. So if we actuate the top crown here, you'll see the chronograph gets going. It's fairly straightforward, works as it should. They have changed the layout of the sub-dials, so you get running seconds at 6, and then minutes and hours at 12 and 9 respectively. It's a well laid out dial. I do like the layout. That's much more similar to the Omega chronographs. Here you'll get a nice macro view of the crowns and the HEV on the other side. Okay, so here we're taking a look at a wrist shot. You can see that this isn't a short watch. It does sit up 17 millimeters, which is quite thick. And you may find it thick if you get a winter jacket that has a cuff around the outside. Otherwise, I found it fit under most sleeves, and I loved how easy it was to tell the time with the contrast of the semi-skeleton hands to the black and the overall PVD of the case. For Watch Report, my name is James Stacy, and this has been the OCEAN7 G2S chronograph video review. You can buy this watch directly through OCEAN7 at their website for between $400 and $475. Thank you very much for watching. This has been the G2S chronograph.